It's Daniel Levy buying average players to replace average players.
Do you know what I love about? Do you know what I do love about it? Right, I don't like seeing Tottenham do badly. My dad's a Spurs fan, right, and I want them to do well.
No, Terry, you love it. Terry, you fucking love it.
No. It's not like on a personal, on a personal human level. I don't like seeing it. On a social media level, do you know what I've loved this season? The same people that did the whole boycott the football terrace, they don't like Spurs, are now saying all the things I was saying 2 years ago. They're literally, they could be taking my comments and they're pushing it. And I'm like, this is poetic and beautiful and amazing to see. But no, it's never going to change. The mentality isn't right. Up from the inside out of your club, the mentality isn't there. And you can bring Poch back all you want. I actually don't. I think Poch is spent as well at the highest level. I don't know. I think he's finished. I think he's spent. How old is he now?
52.
Okay,
he's yummy, whatever age.
When's his birthday?
He's yummy. Oh, poor
he's
Jim.
Yummy.
If you're watching Jim, don't worry about it, mate, because your missus Kate is punching to be with you, Jimbo. All right, just to let you know that, Jim, your old mate watching.
I don't think you're deep in how quick H answered the question. How old he is? How did you know that so quickly, bro?
They're in love with him. Don, you know Spurs fans, right? For Henry's generation, Poch is their Pep, Poch is their Wenger, Poch is their Jose, right? No trophies, but he's their guy. But a lot of Spurs fans are bona fidely in love with him. I think
I'm not in love with him just because.
Henry. I've heard a rumor. You don't have a mirror on your ceiling in your bedroom with your missus. You have a life-size picture of Poch.
You know what's so mad? We've got someone on the panel.
What I heard, mate. That's what I heard.
Sorry, we've got someone on the panel, yeah, who's been blessed by this guy, right? Last season, he gave his club the Carabao Cup. He gave him the Champions League as well by playing a Harry Kane that had 1 foot basically that game. He's an absolute bottle job, bro. And I'm not surprised that he's at USA right now, right? Whatever big club takes him next, good luck, bro. Good luck. It'll probably be Tottenham. It'll probably be you.
Did you say big?
I reckon he'll do one tournament with the US, whether that's the CONCACAF or whatever it is next year, or the World Cup, and then I think he will either be back in the Premier League or La Liga. Like with the timelines match up.
I'm sorry.
Perfectly.
If you end up taking Pochettino back, what does that say about your football club?
No, it's not the football club. It's the fans. What does it say about the fans? Because the fans will.
That's such a stupid thing to say,
it's the football club.
No, but magic, you know, and all that in the matter.
Yeah, but the fans don't make the decisions.
Hang on a minute,
this is what really irritates me. Sorry, I'm going to go on a rant. Terry, can I have a mini rant? I'm sick to death of hearing Tottenham fans saying the fans are the problem. You get the club you deserve. It's down to you. You're this, you're that. No, it isn't. It doesn't matter if I love Poch and I have him on my bedroom seating. No, only one it matters to is Jim. Daniel Levy couldn't give a shit. It doesn't matter if I scream the house down and stand outside Daniel Levy's office with 1,000 people saying I want Poch back. It doesn't give a shit. Fans don't mean anything to Daniel Levy. He runs the business. He runs the football club. So it isn't the fans. And that's,
what I'm saying is, Kate, if we bring him back, a lot of the fan base will be happy and will lap it up.
They will. I'll be happy. I'll be happy because we might not have won anything. Sorry, Terry, I'm on one now. We might not have won anything, but I've been fucking watching Spurs for 40 odd years, and in those Poch years, I believed in Spurs. Something I haven't done for years and years. Yes, we won nothing, and it is pitiful. I can hear myself saying it, and it's shit. But that's us. Don't you understand? This is Daniel Levy. We're never ever going to go out and buy superstars and win loads of trophies because Daniel Levy don't do it. He doesn't give a shit. He's just put up on the side of the stadium shop the NFL sign and the go-karting sign.
And the NFL sign's bigger than the Tottenham sign. So
exactly.
Yes. Do you want to know what's really funny as well? That you sit there, Henry, and you're like, it's the fans. They'll want Poch. Hang on. Let me finish. You just sat there and gave us his date of birth, his shoe size, and his inside leg measurements, right? You love the man. You're in love. I'm going to tell your fiance. She needs to watch out for you. Man's on Poch watch, bruv. He is.
Poch watch.
Come on. I'm sorry. Do you understand how sad it was for Tottenham fans to have their high point of Pochettino being he made us believe? We didn't do anything, but we believed we could.
You know what, Tom?
It's
That's
like
different for you. You're a Liverpool fan. You're a Chelsea fan. You're used to winning things. As a 40-year-old woman, to see my club competing in the Champions League final, something I never thought I'd see because of our chairman, because he's a tight-fisted bastard and doesn't invest in the team. And that, Poch, look, stop, you're getting me on a rant. I'm going to shut up now.
No, I like it.
Because I won't shut up. I'll just go off on one.
I'm going to do a small mentality joke right now. That as bad as Man United have been in the last decade, I'm so glad my dad stopped me supporting Spurs as a kid. Thank you, Dad. I love you forever and the day. It's the greatest thing you ever did. The greatest thing you ever did. He went, pick someone else, son. Pick someone else. And
this right there is why I don't talk to most of my family, because they put me in this position. They made me support this bloody club, and it's been shit for most part.
You know what's mad about it as well? When I picked Man United as my team, it was 1988, maybe 1989. We were awful then. And my dad at the time went, you picked a worse team than Tottenham. Thank you, Dad. Because again, I think my dad let me pick them. He didn't care about the local team thing because he was like, they've been crap for 20 odd years. I think he was like, my son's done himself up. He could have stopped me. He could have made me. Thank you, Dad. Thank you so much. Honestly, it's the best thing you ever did for me.
Terry, you would have believed from 2015 to 2019. And is that would you rather have believed?
Tom, you're probably young enough to be my son. Have some respect and just be quiet. What's going on? Let an old woman rant.
Tommy, I bet if Kate was your mum, your toenails wouldn't be so long and unkept. I'm telling you that now.
No, they would not.
Honestly, he looks like that is true. Tom could hang on a rope upside down with his feet both. Do you know what I'm saying? He could do it. He could do it. Let's go to some of these super chats here. You all see me all right and hear me all right?
Yeah.
Cool. My thing went a bit funny. This here says Mahalo Mudryk would start for Manchester United and Spurs. No, he wouldn't.
When I said he's no better, when I said Rashford is no better than him right now, I meant it, bro. And he's actually looking more dangerous than Rashford. If he played for you right now, Terry, I promise you'd rather see Mudryk. I promise you.
Nah.
Is that no super chat saying that Mudryk's better than Son?
Yes, madness. Just to clarify, he's definitely not better than Son, Terry. If you want me to answer that.
No, he's not better than Son. No. Kovacic is better than Enzo. I would agree.
Kovacic is better than him, yeah, but it's a different.
No, he's not. I love Kovacic. Kovacic.
He's a different profile.
Kovacic is again, he's been put into a system that makes him look very, very good. But if you put Kovacic now into Chelsea, he's struggling.
We saw that. We saw what they're seeing right now at Chelsea as well, bro. We actually saw him perform. He just kept getting injured. Towards the end of his time at Chelsea, he just fell off a cliff. Right, he fell off a cliff that season. We finished 12th, bro. When he came back from the World Cup, but I'm not seeing any difference in his game. I was seeing this at Chelsea as well.
Joshua here says he shouldn't be here in the first place. They had the decision before the final and took so long after say there's no faith in him despite the trophy. Yeah, listen, look, I get the criticism that Ineos will get for him being given an opportunity. I think it'll all make sense in the future, potentially. We might understand their rationale. But as I say, go and look at other takeovers of the big clubs in England in the last 20 years. The majority have given the existing manager time, even when it's gone over a summer period as well. So it isn't unheard of. It's more rare to sack straight away, to be honest with you. So we'll see. Bravo, Tom Nkunku up top, please, as a 9 is what Steve says here. He's a Chelsea fan.
The more you lot see it, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about, bro.
I mean, I don't understand how it's so crazy to ask for a Bundesliga Golden Boot winner to get put in a position to score goals.
I just don't think he's a striker, bro. Behind the striker, I'm all for it, but striker, nah.
Are Ineos building a new stadium because Liverpool own Old Trafford? Potentially, but we'll be back. Don't you worry, my friend. We'll be back. I trust Ineos. Should Ten Hagi do an express course at Hogwarts School of Football Management during the international break? Yes, he should. Onana needs to go. We got a ball-playing keeper, and he doesn't know how to save shots. His positioning is awful. Yeah,